Hi guys, this is Olga with Lash. I just wanted to do a video talking about lash lifts today. We've been getting a ton of questions as to why we don't perform the service. So I just wanted to expand a little bit on what a lash lift is, what the risks are, and why it's like the worst invention since the Crocs came out. Okay, so let's start with what a lash lift is. So lashes are combed over and stuck on silicone pads called the shields. Then we apply a softening chemical solution that lifts the lashes from the root and reshapes them into a curl. The solution breaks up lashes' protein bonds so it sticks to the new shape. Then a setting solution is applied to kind of keep them in place to appear longer and fuller. And allegedly, to the marketing claims, it's supposed to last 6 to 8 weeks. So the reason why a lot of people are preferring lash lifts over extensions is mainly marketing, because there's been a whole campaign now by this industry to market lash lifts as a safer, more natural, less harmful alternative that make your lashes longer and fuller, and it's cheaper and it's faster and it's less maintenance, like all the things that people attribute to downsides of lash extensions. And keep in mind, guys, that it is an unregulated industry, so people can say and market whatever without getting in trouble. So I really wanted to go through all these points step by step and explain to you why majority of them are just basically false. So if you look at the back of this Safe and Gentle Solutions packaging, you will see that it contains thioglycolic acid. Thioglycolic acid is the same ingredient that's used in hair perm, which is way too harsh for your lashes because they are way too thin. It's also listed as a contact irritant or corrosive substance of the eye, skin, and mucous membranes. I also posted a blog on our website about this. You can check out the links that details its effects. It's also known to cause severe skin burns and eye damage, ranging from corneal damage to chemical skin injury. The adhesive that is used to hold the lashes in place while they process has an ingredient called polyacrylamide. It creates a thin coating over the hair to keep them in place. However, hair needs moisture to grow, and it's terrible for your lashes. So as you can see, that is not more natural for sure, and way more harmful than extensions, because for extensions, we only dip a tiny little bit of glue on the extension and glue it to your existing lash. The integrity of your existing lashes is unchanged unless you put on something super heavy or super long, but that's a technician error. It's not really on the procedure itself. So as far as the price claim goes, if you look up lash lifts in your area, you will see that they range anywhere between $70 to $150. So if you like that classic look that lash lift will give you, that's how much you're paying for a classic fill anyway. They're not necessarily faster because they take about an hour 20 minutes. That's how much time you're going to spend in the hands of an experienced lash tech getting a fill. They're definitely not less maintenance because lashes shed, so you're going to start losing some of the curls. Also, the curl starts to grow out. So the curl that was once in the middle of your lash line and looked perfect is going to grow out and is going to be at the tip of your lashes as your lashes continue to grow naturally. And this will happen way before 6 to 8 weeks. So the lash curl also relaxes, so you're not gonna have a 6 or 8 week wear like they're claiming they will, because eventually your lashes will just relax and go back to flat. So contrary to all these popular claims, lash lift will not make your lashes longer or fuller. Okay, there's no such sorcery available on the market. They take the lashes that you currently have, they're making them curlier, therefore you can see them better. They cannot make them fuller because they're not adding additional hair to your lash line, nor are they adding anything that's going to make your current lash thicker. So they're just going to look curlier. That's it. And in order to even be a good candidate for a lash lift, you have to have a ton of your own lashes that are long, beautiful, and thick, which you will ruin with these chemicals, I promise you. And guys, bear in mind that this is a highly unregulated industry, and that ranges from the technicians who are doing these services to the products that they're using. None of this is regulated by FDA. In the state of Maryland, which is up the street from us, you don't even need license to perform these services. So there's a lot of possibilities for things to go wrong. So, and even if you're doing everything perfectly, correct? There's going to be several things that can go wrong. You can be allergic, and you can't spot test for this allergy. Sure, you can do it on your arm or something like that, but it's not the same as your eye area. Your skin in your eye area and the hair in the eye area are totally different than your arm hair or your hair elsewhere, so it's kind of like a moot point. Second of all, chemicals can get into the eye. They're very thin. It's very easy to do. Third of all, you can have it can get into the follicles, and if that chemical sits on follicles too long, it will fry your lash line. And last but not least, everyone's lashes are different. Everyone's hair is different, so it's very hard to get the timing right for how long all this stuff needs to process. Even if you know this, like ABC, everyone is going to be different, so it's very easy to fry someone's lashes with this stuff. So unless you have somebody who's been doing this for years and that's the only thing you do, I would strongly recommend just going ahead and get extensions.